I'm going to step off the limb.
Engines full power. And liftoff, Falcon 9. Go active.
When humanity first looked at the stars, we never thought we'd even dreamed about that one day we would be able to reach them. But then, bam! Rockets, space stations, missions to the moon, Mars, and NASA, SpaceX, Blue Origin, these companies are racing to conquer space first. But how are rockets actually built, and why are they so insanely difficult? Let's find out. Okay, so rockets are basically big tubes filled with a large amount of explosives. Well, not exactly, but close. The core principle is reactive motion. That's Newton's law. Every action in equal and opposite reaction. We push gas downward, the rocket flies upward. Okay, but if it's that simple, then why is every rocket a headache for engineers? Imagine this, you need to send a 2.5-ton car to Mars, and you make it land softly. In reality, 90% of the rocket is fuel, and we literally explode liquid nitrogen and oxygen and hydrogen to generate a powerful thrust to fuel the weight. That's a lot. And more fuel you have, the heavier the rocket is. It's a vicious cycle. To solve the weight problem, NASA came up with this multi-stage rockets. The first stage is the most powerful. It pushes us upwards. The second stage will carry us even higher. And the third will gently put us into orbit like it's throwing a baseball and catching it up again. And here we are in orbit. Now we're traveling at the speed of 28,000 kilometers an hour and falling but not down around the Earth. Welcome to weightlessness. This is why astronauts have special food tubes. If you spill coffee, zero gravity will have you, well, a whole cosmic mess. So here we are, and the three main challenges of rocket engineering. Number one, gravity. To escape the Earth, we need to accelerate to 28,000 kilometers per hour. It's like being shot out of a cannon directly into space. Number two is fuel. 90% of rockets are fuel, and nearly everything we send up there burns even before leaving Earth's atmosphere. And number three, G-forces. During the launch, the crew experiences pressures up to 3 to 4 times greater than their body weight. Now imagine this, suddenly having a cow, or even two, land on top of you. NASA's our legend. They sent humans to the moon, created the Hubble telescope, and are preparing a mission to Mars. But now, we have a new player in the game, SpaceX. Elon Musk got tired of waiting, so we built reusable rockets that return just like in the video games. It's a revolution. A rocket launch used to cost hundreds of millions of dollars, and it's much cheaper now. But what's next? In the next 50 years, you could be on Mars. What? You guys just want to go up in space and jump on a rocket and go up there now? Well guys, stop. Because it's going to take a lot of rigorous training, and not just on the mind, but on the body. We have to go through so many steps and exercises to even get approved to go up there, and I'm going to show you what a space pioneer goes through. Let's go. Alright guys, so imagine being spun at insane speeds with 4 to 5 times your body weight being pressed against you. Now, pioneers and astronauts have to go through all of this as training in order to enter that G-force. Now that G-force can leave some of these astronauts unconscious at times, but they have to prepare for this. So in order for us to prepare for this, we're gonna try out this exercise. We're gonna grab a bag with tons of weight in it, and I'm gonna start spinning, reenacting that monstrous G-force. So here we go. Whoa, that was crazy. Having that kind of pressure, I don't even understand how they do it. I don't even think I'm strong enough for that. But let's go on to our next exercise, guys. Now, how do astronauts train for weightlessness? Now, they do it in actually giant pools like this underwater, so they can practice their spacewalks and not having gravity. They also have space stations set up inside, like models, so they can practice their spacewalks. So NASA sets up psychological tests where they just test you out with different tasks and sit you in a chamber, and they basically just wait for when your mind's about to break. So, Have you ever been in a room and just been there for 10 days straight? No phone, no people, just four walls and you? Well, guess what? That's one of the tests that NASA puts you through, because you have to be isolated for like 10 months alone and not go crazy. So if you're ready for G-forces, weightlessness, oxygen deprivation, and long isolations, welcome to the club of the Astronaut Corps. Or at least try not to get stuck on your phone for the next 10 days straight. Do you think you can pass all the tests? All right, guys, so would you do it? Would you go up to space, or would you let the robots do it? Make sure to drop a message in my DMs and tell me. And guys, it looks like I'm off on my space voyage. See you later.